Wait,
What is
the
up, guys? Welcome
what?
to the stream. We got a very, very special one today. We have the fucking, what is it, Bambi's Baskets versus the Washington LeagueBall team. And I'm joined here by my boy Miles. Say hello to the stream.
Alright, what's up, guys? I'm ready for this banger of a game. It's gonna be good stuff.
So, today's a special one because we have the Red Lightning versus Wisher match, right? So, this is going to be a interesting game, right? So, um, So we are gonna actually play a drinking game this time around. So the rules are: take a shot if Red Lightning picks a mage, if Wisher picks an assassin, if Wisher solo kills Red Lightning in lane, Wisher solo kills himself under tower, Red Lightning is up CS but down in kills, Wisher pops off in the first half but runs it down in the second, Red dies 2v2 and claims his jungle diff. And once the game starts, I will be turning on facecam to prove I'm not bamboozling you guys.
Ay. I'm a little baby, sorry guys. I might have a game at 11, so I can't be the one drinking. But it'll be funny, because Lukash is funny when he's drunk.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, sir.
um,
Alright, what are you guys defining as a mage for red?
anything that isn't an assassin.
Okay, well.
If he picks Diana, then I'm saved a shot. So I have my Midori ready and I have my vodka ready for this. I
Oh,
do
you're
have my
really
shot
good.
glass.
Yeah, you're going to town, brother.
I
You're gonna be
have
gone
I
then.
have my shit ready. Let's do this.
Yeah, you're gone after this game.
I
This is
will
gonna
be
be a
gone after this
banger.
game, which it'll be fun because I got to cast the 11 game as well.
Wait,
So
well,
that will be with Mr. Red Lightning after this man decides to kill me and my liver.
okay, so I propose when it says red is up CS but down kills, if Brandon ever has one kill, every wave after that, you're probably just gonna have to be taking a shot.
Dude, I'm
Just to
gonna
like
die. Let's not
warn.
do every wave. Let's do like every 3 waves.
You'll
Every
figure it
three
out.
waves. I'm not trying to die tonight.
You'll figure it out, brother.
I will figure it out. I will figure it out.
Looks like everyone should be here now, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't know who Spirit Butt is, but I guess someone's got to kick this dude out.
Yeah, it's our only straggler. Who is? Yeah, we just have some guy here. All right, I'm interested to see the draft. I can't wait to watch the fucking. It's gonna be such a banger to watch Wisher just kill Red like 3 times. I'm really feeling it.
All right.
Link, yes, sir.
Well, the Pro Draft link has been given, so I mean, I guess I'm going to have to add a face cam for Pro Draft because, you know, if Red Lightning does
Oh
end
yeah,
up.
you do. Oh no. What do we actually?
All right,
We got
what's
like
up,
pretty
guys?
even ranks, except for like jungle. I guess like jungle and bot lane, those are like some gaps. I think those would be pretty interesting actually. I feel like this bot lane would be kind of interesting to watch. Like double plat versus gold bronze. Usually those are at least like they have some action to them, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to see what is going to be the happenings this time around. It should
Wide
be, you know,
cache.
wide cache, dude. It is wide, dude. I don't know why my camera is like so fucking wide, but it's just wide.
Oh, if you hold Alt down and do the resize, it'll crop it just to like so you don't have to have a ton of
Ah,
extraneous stuff on it.
let's do that.
Yeah, and that way you can put it on the left side later where you can just cover up the skills and stuff.
All right, now we good. Now we good. Now it's like a square,
Yeah,
right? So,
that's a lot
you know,
better.
we chilling out here. All right.
Sir.
Well, hopefully we can get into this you can get into this cast soon. I'm excited to do this because I've never done this before, and I think this will be quality content for all of you guys.
Oh no. Alright.
uh, y'all can just like progressively see me losing my mind as the game goes on.
I mean, I'm gonna be losing my mind, probably just in draft even. I'm calling it right now.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Bro. I'm waiting for the fat draft diff. All right, who gets the draft diff? Which person? Call.
Well, they
I'm
haven't
betting
started
team
yet,
one.
so
I know. I'm betting team one just hits a fat draft diff. That's. I'm feeling it.
you're feeling it. Are you
I'm
feeling it now,
feeling
Mr.
team one gets a
Krabs?
massive draft diff, and then they lose anyways.
Are you
I
feeling it
just,
now, Mr. Krabs?
yes, sir, I am. Red Lightning says the R. All right, we're
All
soon.
right,
We're
we are getting
soon.
into things, dude. Next season, we should do a Lokesh versus Red Lightning drinking game. Take a shot
Oh
every time Red Lightning
no!
bans one of my champions.
Just 5 shots.
5 shots immediately. All
I
right, with no
Cassidy respect
surprise, Wisher's
ban.
Cassidy
Yeah.
is now off the table.
Just the Cassidy respect ban as always, and the
Yep.
Lilia
And
from
then, yeah,
Bambi.
there's
No
the Dan's Lilia
surprises.
respect ban. They don't want to play against
Yeah,
the one tricks. You know, it is what
no
it is.
surprises. 31 tricks.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yes, sir.
And then Brandon's
Lucian.
Lucian's also banned out. All right.
All right, are we going for the 3 ban on Brandon? Is
Could be
that
going for the 3 ban on Brandon, although I think it would be smart if they banned Kolma Zoloff.
Zillion?
Nope.
No way.
They do end up banning Red Lightning Zillion,
Right.
which is interesting, and they do decide to go
Vladimir?
for the 3 ban.
Wait. Yeah, that is a 3 ban on Brandon. I respect the Zillion ban. Zillion's actually like pretty rough to play against IMO.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good, and I think Tristan plays a decent Zillion, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, like with 3 bans directed
Anivia,
towards
there it
Brandon,
is.
you know, that leaves Kolma's
Um,
Olaf up, and they decide to ban Tristan's Anivia, which is interesting. He's never played Anivia this tournament. Actually, I think he played it once, and it went pretty poorly, so. Immediately
they,
they decide to first pick the Caitlyn, which is smart, and
yeah.
then, yeah, there's
And there's
Kolma's Olaf right
Kolmazola.
there.
Yep. They used to ban Tristan's either Anivia or Twisted Fate a couple seasons back, and he like hadn't played the champ in seasons. It was like, all right, guys, you just throwing away that ban.
It's like
Ash
Olaf
pick in
and
front of the
Ash are
Caitlyn.
indeed
Okay.
locked in. They decide to not go for Joko Lyoko's Malphite.
Be a little
Ash,
interested in like a double poke bot lane for LeagueBall here, like right? Like you just pick something like Ash Karma and you just have Purple Cryo on bot side.
I
I
don't
feel like you
think
actually could do that.
I don't think Blue Chez will play an Enchanter. I think he goes for the engage, and then that should
Harvey,
be Volibear in the
yeah.
jungle. Actually, surprisingly, Dan
Oliver's
does
pretty
not play
decent.
Volibear, so I do think that will be Charlie going into the jungle this game.
Could be an interesting Volibear pick. I think that'd be pretty decent.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Pretty tanky. Nice for the Caitlyn, right? You just peel for the Caitlyn at some point. Nautilus, okay. So engage bot side coming in from Bambi. Actually, I think Nautilus is fine here. It's pretty hard for Ash to dodge hooks without like committing flash, right? So you're almost guaranteed a trap. Then a
All right.
Carly
Well,
coming in
Wisher
for
picked an
Wisher.
assassin, so here we go.
Alright, there's your first shot, baby. Drink up. Picking Kalen over Ash weird, said Fernie. I mean, if it's just comfort, right? Like that's what
Bro, I
matters.
actually can't take this shot. It's like all frozen.
You'll figure it out. Just save
I'll
it for
figure
a
it out.
little
I'll
bit.
wait for it to like mellow down a bit, and then I'll take it.
Yeah. Till after draft.
Yeah, after
Malzahar
draft,
ban.
I'll
Is that
wait.
what is that? Is that Red Lightning's Malzahar too?
That is
Over
Red
at
Lightning's Malzahar. Looks like
yeah.
Brandon Wanden Wisher
Leona ban,
Washington really
okay.
does not want to play against Malzahar. And now they are
Yeah.
targeting Blue
I don't
Chez's
blame him.
support pool this time around.
Leona is actually a really good ban here because Leona counters Nautilus pretty well. If Nautilus isn't engaging with Hook and he's like walking up to you, you can actually stun him out of aftershock, so he just can't get it off, and you can burst him down pretty well. So it's actually a really good pick in a Nautilus. Renekton ban 2 coming in. Renekton ban's probably fine here. Thresh ban
Yo,
2.
is my camera frozen on stream?
Well, I don't even see it on stream, so oh yeah, it's frozen.
It's frozen. I'm so
Yeah.
confused, dude. Hold the
Thresh
fuck.
ban also good versus Nautilus because Nautilus can queue in and Thresh can buffer the flay if he plays like reasonably well. Tarek pick coming in on the bot side. Okay. I actually don't know if I agree with the Tarek, but like if he's good at it, sure, go for it. Only problem with Tarek though is the ult cooldown is just so incredibly large. You'll have it like once every other fight if Bambi can get picks reasonably well. But I mean, you know what? More power to him. I'm not a big fan of the Tarek here. Casio coming in from Red Lightning. Okay. Dude, Casio versus Akali is kind of spicy too with the a lot of like outplay potential in Casio, right? To root the Akali off of her E, off of her R. Be interesting to watch. Mordekaiser coming in top. I feel like Volibear just play. I feel like this Volibear should just be around like bot side and mid. You just sort of let Mordekaiser do whatever top lane then. That's just the champion. Just sort of chill. I feel like that would go pretty darn well.
All right,
Warden
there we
top,
go. Now my
yeah.
camera's working again for some reason. My
Warden
bad,
top pick
guys.
too. So I feel like really like the Volibear here just like runs around bot and mid. You just sort of ignore Ornn and Mordekaiser, let them do their own thing, and then you
Yep.
probably can just ram it down Ashe and Tark's throats because what can those champions do really early? I'd
They
be really
kind of
interested to
can't
see
do much.
that.
I think Ash Tark is a pretty doo-doo bot lane, so
Yeah.
I mean, it
I'm
is what
really
it
just
is.
not a big fan of the
However,
Tark in general.
the second shot is coming in very soon because Red Lightning has, picked a mage. So now, looks like my Midori has officially melted after being in the freezer. So this will be the first shot.
I don't know, I really just disagree with this Tarek pick. I think this really isn't the pick, but I don't know what else I'd go here. If he just plays, actually, okay, they're doing funny bands now just to like do them. I actually think Alistar probably would have been pretty reasonable coming in from LeagueBall. I think that actually would have been really good.
All right, time for shot number 2.
Oh
Shit's
God,
fucking strong, man. Pinnacle vodka.
you're you're gonna have to, yeah, you're screwed.
I'm actually
Good
screwed. I'm
luck.
gonna grab some water after this so I can like, flush
Yeah,
down some of the cancer.
that sounds good. And make sure you're drinking a little bit or water, not more drink.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give it a sec before we get into game because I'm
Oh,
not
are
trying
these
to
guys
die.
not in? These guys aren't in LCS order, right? Because
They
I see
looks like they
Volibear
are
picked
not
quote
in
unquote
LCS
top.
order.
Yeah, okay. What am I? Wait, is Bambi going bottom?
Uh, I guess.
Or is he funny hovering? I actually have no idea. It'd be kind of interesting if he swapped.
Most definitely, most definitely. At Baron throws to the drinking condition. All right, one shot for a league baller Baron.
Oh no.
All
Alright,
right,
you're
I'll
really
post
just
the
gonna have a
rules in
bad
here.
time.
I'll post the rules
Yes.
in the chat.
You're gonna have such a bad time. Do we have anything spelled out funny? We have PSO or OSP, or oh, it's OPP. And we have
Let's change
AAR
it
with
from League Baller
RAM.
Baron to League Baller Objective. No, wait, I'm just gonna die if
Nah,
that happens.
you
No,
should
I'm
keep
just
it
gonna
at
die. I'll just keep it
Baron.
at Baron. I'm not trying to die.
I don't even think you should do that far, but alright, dude.
All right, there we go. Rules are posted in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
What are
give
your
myself a
rules?
second before I take shot number 2.
Good luck, brother.
I'll be right back. Keep the stream entertained. I'm gonna go grab some
Alright.
water.
Oh god. Alright, stream. Can we get some Kappa 123s and shot while he's gone? He'll never know. He'll be like, wow, what happened here? I'm gonna do it too. I'll start it off so that way it's funny. Um, are we spelling anything funny with the bands? That's the real question. I don't think we are. M top and bottom? No. Really nothing funny going in. So it looks like they're doing some funny swaps. It looks like the Bambi ADC, Steiny top, AC Aeacus jungle. I think it should be fine. I mean, you drink responsibly. Yeah, he's not drinking responsibly, brother. It's been pretty obvious. Those are the drinking rules. I'm gonna be wasted by 9:30. Just sort of bring your own rules. You understand? Like you'll figure out your own rules. What ungodly awful draft from Blue Side is this? Wait, I actually think this draft from Blue Side isn't too terrible. I think it's all right because they can just play around bot side pretty well, and they're playing into Ash Tarek, right? And they can't really do as much early. And then I have no idea what Red's Casio is like though. Red's Casio might be real funny, but I actually think this is okay. This isn't too bad. I think the real problem is red side Tarek because I've said it 4 times and it's just not a fun champion to play. I
I
mean,
have returned.
on red side they have like pretty good pick potential too, right? Like with the Nautilus, with the Casio, right? Because she has the W, so she can root someone. So I actually think it's fine. I don't think that's like a real big deal. Charlie dodging Johnny GG. Yeah, he's scared, dude, for sure. He's freaked out. Welcome back, brother. Get some water.
I did get some water. I will take
I
this I will take this vodka shot when we get into game.
I don't
Actually,
even think
it's
you should
spectator
take
delay.
it.
Never mind. I can tell you right now.
You shouldn't even take it. Their team fight might be a little sad compared to Red Side, but they focus picks. They should be fine. Yeah, I think they don't want a team fight, but like, well, as badly they want to go for picks, and I think they can go for picks reasonably well. I think they're fine. Like they can skirmish for sure. I don't think it's too big of a deal. And then, I mean, if they are team fighting, I'm pretty sure if Nautilus just drops R on Akali, it's not nearly as bad. Because if they drop R on Akali, like what does Red Side do? I guess it depends on how ahead Olaf is too, though. If he's really plowing through people.
Fuck, that's strong. Holy shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Miles,
Good luck. That's all I can say.
come by to my place if
No,
I don't survive.
I someone else will do it.
Pooh, come by to my place if I don't survive.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe you're right. I guess, yeah, blue side team fight is really bad, but they really don't have like a split. Okay, actually, dude, I think red on like Twisted Fate here actually would have been good because he could have just taken TP and gone to a side lane and TF ulted bottom or some shit. You know what I mean? Something like that. So you just like have him pushing out side lane, and then when a fight breaks up, maybe he just teleports in. That could have been pretty decent. Maybe better than the cast, maybe not.
I think Cass is okay into a Kali early game at least, but
Bunch
I
of
feel like once
pressure.
Brandon hits 6, it's just impossible for a Kali to Cass to play the game anymore. If Brandon
Yeah.
knows what he's doing, which he
Yeah,
probably
bunch of
does because
pressure.
he plays quite a lot of Akali.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. If Casio doesn't get the peel she needs, obviously it's kind of a train wreck. Doesn't he peel if he never leaves tournament? True. My man just be sitting at the tier 2 fucking farming.
Pooh throwing some shots towards my boy
Well,
Tristan.
actually, I think it depends on how well Caitlyn plays too, because Bambi's like, I'm pretty sure Bambi is relatively high rank, and Caitlyn can pump a lot of DPS here. So even if they knew Casio, right, theoretically, Caitlyn might be able to provide a DPS for it, but that's sort of like, yeah, that's a real maybe, you know? That's not really guaranteed.
Bruh, I'm kind of like donkey doo-doo dicked right now, if you know what I'm saying.
You really should not drink anymore.
I mean, not donkey doo-doo dicked right now. I'm saying I'm donkey doo-doo dick because I'm gonna be just like, I'm gonna be dead halfway,
Alright.
like 15 minutes into this game.
Actually, alright, Wisher has the prestige skin, so it's actually just over.
Dude, it
I'm
is
pretty
over for Red
sure.
Lightning. He can't play the game anymore.
Wait, Caitlyn is cleanse here. I actually disagree with the cleanse and the Nautilus heal. This is really
This
bad.
is kind of troll. I think it would have been best if the Nautilus
No.
went exhaust for the Akali or like even ignite for like some early kill pressure on
Uh,
the Ash Tarek bot lane.
I think if someone's going exhaust, it would actually just be the Casio.
Yeah, definitely.
I think, and you should. I feel like you want ignite here on Nautilus. You have kill pressure into that lane. Like, they can't stop you if your jungler's there. But like with heal cleanse, like what? And like, what are you cleansing? You're cleansing Tarek stun if that somehow lands on you in a team fight late, and maybe Ash. But like, I don't know. I feel like if you're really just getting hit by every Ash arrow, there's something going wrong there. That
All
like
right, we're back in
you
this.
shouldn't need cleanse to fix. Cringe mid bot some spells. This is correct, by the way. That is incredibly cringe.
What the fuck? Okay.
Also, cold start on Caitlyn. I respect that. That's funny stuff. Oh, and Ash, bro. Double farmers bot lane. All right.
All right, boys. I'm gonna try and fit my camera in. All right, my camera's been fitted. This is to prove I'm not
Oh wait.
bamboozling
Oh,
anyone.
Wisher just plots them out. They
I'm
really just want to go in. Unlucky.
All right, let's see if there's any level 1 drama happening this time around.
Nah. I wish I spotted them because. So if you guys don't know, when you 5-point, you want your mid lane to walk a little bit ahead because the way blue side walked is they walk into the river and then they wrap around. Well, because Wisher walked up a little bit, he saw them, so it's really easy to just not, you just can't get invaded if you see them. Also, what do they invade with? They don't even have Ignite. Come on, guys.
Dude, Nautilus hook, man, it is what it is. You gotta invade if you got a hook. All right, people in the chat, who's playing the drinking game with us tonight? Or with me, at least. Not with Miles, because he's got to play later. But who's playing the drinking game with me?
Also, red side does have a nice ward on the enemy blue. Although I think that time's out by the time he even gets there. Hold on. Do we have anything else that's funny going on? Corrupting potion on Ornn. I have no idea if that's good.
I'm pretty sure that's meta. I think that's fine.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I know I've seen some of the guys do refillable into the other thing. Well, they know. Actually, they know Colma started blue too, like 100% certain instead of leashless because of the war. That's a good word.
Wisher taking a really, really good trade against Red Lightning, actually.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I think against like Akali, you guys is better off starting Q. Just so every time Akali walks up to Q, you also just throw Q out and you do about the same damage.
Yeah.
And then you kind of just walk away, get the movement speed burst. I don't think it's necessary to go E to help last hitting. I think Tristan's good enough at last hitting minions that he doesn't really need it. Joko Lyoko.
A little bit of a trade coming
Playing
in
Ornn this time around. Jay Steiny does have the Mordekaiser passive stack.
Ooh.
Conqueror's fully up.
Okay.
Pretty good trade on the backside.
Yeah. And that was a pretty good return trade. Obviously, right? The mage, rogue, whatever, assassin, the top lane. Well, does quite a bit of damage, but it's a pretty good return trade. Dude, Red Lightning just keeps taking like really bad trades. He just keeps taking so much damage.
Yeah, I mean, Cass shouldn't be getting like out traded this hard by Akali in the early game. Because like every time Akali walks up to Q, you just QE and then run away, and then Akali can't get her passive off on you. So, the passive auto, I mean, like...
Yeah, I don't know, that guy
you should like ideally always be out of range of Akali.
Yeah,
like,
I think
Wisher is consistently... Oh, go on.
Well, I think that's his problem here, right? Is he just ends up, a little bit of a fight coming in, stun lands onto the Olaf. Olaf's really going for this Scuttle. Smites the Scuttle. Okay, Olaf got it. He's still going in. Akali's there. They're still dancing around a little bit.
They lose this 2v2, actually. Colma is level 4, Wisher's level...
Alright, they walk out.
Never mind. They walk out. No debts on the side of Bambi's basket, so my liver will thank me for another 5 minutes.
Thank goodness. Well, that was a good wrap on Wisher, and then Colma saved his smite, actually, which was really risky. ASS just missed it, so he was able to smite it himself and have 50 HP remaining, which was really fortunate. A little bit of a fight coming in bottom,
Hook
too.
lands onto Blue Cheese, but nothing much will be gained out of it. A decent damage traded back onto Bambi Cinder, who is playing ADC.
Raga actually played that really well because the Nautilus just goes on the Tark there, right? So he has free reign to just walk up to the Caitlyn and auto attack. It's all played.
Yeah, definitely. Joko Lyoko deciding to press W.
Yeah, that's a good W. No pull in.
Yeah.
A little bit of poke coming in. Raga's like running pretty Does he have biscuits? He does it. He does have biscuits, so it's actually totally fine for him to use so much mana.
I really actually do like Wisher's choice in runes. He went for Fleet Footwork and Resolve with Second Wind, giving him a lot of sustain against the cast lane, which is normally very difficult for Akali. But, I mean, even still at the same time, Red Lightning shouldn't be losing trades.
Yeah, I mean, I still agree Red Lightning shouldn't be losing as bad as he is. I think it's just a problem with positioning is he's up a little too far. Right there, that was really good. A little bit of fight coming in bottom. Tark stun lands, couple quick autos, and Scandalous just walks right back. More autos coming in from Bayo on Caitlyn. I mean, he's playing really well. Bayorog is actually he's smurfing on Bambi for sure.
I mean, you gotta expect that. You kind of gotta expect that from the ex-CSL ADC.
I mean, every fight he just walks right past the wave and starts smacking the ADC. Like he's playing really well.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely knows how to play bot lane and this matchup. So,
Mm.
good on Mr. Beoraga. Beoraga Blue Chips trying to make a case for being the best bot lane in VCU LCS. However, they're still probably worse than Top Dog and Orion.
They're playing pretty well for sure. I mean, they're picking Tarek, right? And Tarek's not like a super hot champion. He's playing pretty well. I mean, he knows what he should be doing, right? Just tanking the Nautilus. You just fight the fat kid, right? You bully the fat kid, go on the Nautilus, and then like if he wants, if he wants his aftershock, he has to go in on the Tarek. So I think he's playing. I think they're playing the bot lane pretty well. Sad cannon. Rest in peace, Tiny. Yeah, these cast trades are pretty saddening. Yeah, I mean he's just like not positioning incredibly well, but I don't know. Another good.
Oh, Wisher does hit level 6. He does have the power spike out. Red Lightning could end up falling here. Wisher is going to die under tower! Wisher dies under tower! Red Lightning gets first blood! Holy shit, he's fucking popping up! I need to take a shot now. Holy fuck, Red Lightning!
Holy cow.
Very well timed with the Cassio ult to take advantage of Wisher queuing through, R'ing through him into tower. The barrier blocks the execute damage from Akali, immediately follows up with the Cassiopeia ult, and then just presses W and then just spams the E, man. That's all you need to do.
God.
Good fucking shit, Red Lightning, and now I have to take a shot. I'm going to go flame him after game for this.
A little bit of a fake him in the top lane. JK has ultimate. He could actually use it if he really wanted to here. No, doesn't look for it.
Oh, wait, he's in the Death Realm, actually. He's not going to be able to do much. This is a solo kill coming in for Jay Steiny. Bambi's Baskets is currently smurfing on the LeagueBall team. You old enough to drink, Lucas? Buddy, I'm Reggie. Welcome to the chat, man. Happy to see you here. I am 21. I am old enough to drink.
There's some crazy fights out.
Fucking bottoms up, baby.
That was a good flash in the Mordekaiser, right? Flashes over the Ornn, and the Ornn just ults, but then he misses because he just flashed over the ult. And then Red Lightning, obviously, earlier just saving his ultimate until Wisher had already ulted through. Just an incredible mind game right there. It's well played.
Dude, we gotta give credit where credit's due. Yeah. I mean,
we're all
the drinking game is in the favor of Bambi's Baskets right now.
Beoraga still has a lot, or not Beoraga. LeagueBall team still has a lot of pressure bot. Like Olaf could just look for a dragon, honestly, whenever they have it pink warded. They know they don't have anything warded, and they've got double ults on bot lane. Wisher is actually going aggressive
onto Red Lightning again. Misses a shit ton of autos. What is my camera doing? I'm actually so drunk right now. I mean, I'm not. I'm fine, but it is what it is. Red Lightning going back aggressive onto Wisher, lands a good bit of damage on the backside. He still has the Cassiopeia ult up. Did have to burn Flash in that exchange, though.
Well, the ult came up after Wisher had already ulted. A little bit of a fight coming in the top lane again.
Yeah, I just think Jay Steiny runs
down. Doing so much work. Yeah, he just kills JK Yola.
Joko Lyoko, baby. Joko Lyoko.
Fight coming in again. Olaf ult has already come through. Big Cassio ult stops the Akali from going in. Akali doesn't even need ult, though. Cassio just goes down. Another axe, so close. He misses the Q.
He actually ends up landing it on an enemy minion, and he gets the E back before it actually dies. So, the 2v2 is lost for the side of Bambi's Baskets. Red Lightning is definitely flaming Charlie, which means I have to take another shot.
This could be a good dragon angle, honestly, for Red's side. I think they could probably just wrap to it right now if they really wanted. Doesn't look like they are. Are they looking for a dive here? They have ultimate on Ashe. Ashe could just ult that Caitlyn. Doesn't look for it. Okay.
Fucking bottoms up.
Yeah, holy cow, these are some crazy fights though. A lot of action, real fast. Top lane, he already has the Rylai's on the Mordekaiser. And 40 CS up compared to a Negatron cloak. Yeah, that Negatron cloak sure ain't saving you with a Conqueror Mord. Holy cow. Although Negatron Cloak, unironically, is an incredibly good item, by the way. It's so strong.
It really is. I would have actually preferred to see him opt into... I mean, Negatron is really good on Ornn because he can just build the fucking Abyssal Mask and get the upgrade, but yeah. I think later on he needs to invest in an adaptive helm when he has something like Mordekaiser, when he has something like the
Yeah, for sure.
Cassio, just
Cassiopeia.
like a lot of like consistent magic DPS. That adaptive helm will just be insanely good at blocking.
Olaf is looking to start the dragon right now by himself. I don't think they know the Wild Bear's on the Rift, but looks like they're just trading that away. Another fight coming in mid lane. Wisher pops the
He
ultimate.
cues
Okay.
backwards. We're gonna pretend I
There we
didn't
go.
see that.
Alright, well, Red Lightning pushes W, Wisher misses the Q, so he just goes back. Says, no, I don't want to take the trade anymore. Red Lightning now has ultimate up, Dragon slain, Rift Herald slain. Pretty normal stuff. He does have a CS advantage against Red Lightning, so the gold differential actually isn't anything. He's 50 gold up because of CS differential. And then bot lane CS differential is basically non-existent.
It
One
really
has full
isn't.
completed, one doesn't. It's really just a passive lane. To be expected though when your Nautilus is heal.
So one thing I do want to note, Mordekaiser is currently doubling Joko Lyoko's CS in the top lane.
Yeah, he's
2-0
going
and 0, 0-2 and 0. He is currently up about 2,000 gold. This Ornn is having one of the shittiest times that he could possibly have.
Yeah.
Red
Wisher
Lightning.
goes in.
That's actually a
Short
really good
again.
trade onto Red Lightning. He's
Yeah,
not
he's
having
just taking
fun.
short trades. No. Just a good last second E back in for a little bit of a quick trade. Olaf could be looking bottom here. Actually, if they ult Nautilus, they kill Nautilus whenever they want. If Olaf's here, okay. Good ult.
That was actually a really
They
good
ulted
hook
Olaf.
to prevent
Good
going
stun on the
forward. He
turret.
needs to
There
flash.
we go.
Dude, Scandalous Pork Chops, he needs to flash at like immediately in order to get away from that. Like there's no point in holding the flash, like saying, oh, I got the stun, but like you just need to do it. Like
Nah, he had a stun. He had a timer between being stunned and being dead that he had the flash. Like,
yeah,
definitely had it. He just didn't want to pull it.
He also had heal, which also makes no sense to me. Like he could have just burned both his sums and just left.
Heal doesn't save him there unless they're flashing over the wall after him. All he needs to do is flash there. If he's just healing, he dies anyways.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He only needs to use the flash, or he needs to use heal after they've already flashed after him, which doesn't. They're not going to do that. They don't have flash, and Ashe is too far back. Or Olaf doesn't have flash, rather. Olaf's also 2 kills up now. They're looking for something on Bambi. They don't really have flash coming in from Blue Chest and a good flash from Bambi too. Just flash right away. Well played. I guess well played on Bambi. I don't think he really should have been in that position, but it was a good flash to prevent himself from being stunned. That was relatively well played.
I mean, I think like
mid, get some quick plates here too.
Oh, Wisher is going aggressive onto Red Lightning. The Cassio will land. The stun goes through. Wisher is going to be unable to actually do anything. Actually gets the kill onto Red Lightning. That's another 2v2 lost. That is so tragic for the side of Bambi's Baskets, but well played. The stun lands. Holy shit! Brandon Wisher Washington refuses to lose. Plays that absolutely brilliantly after a bit of an oopsie, and now with that I have to take another shot because Tristan is definitely flaming Charlie.
Wow, that was so great. Wisher saves. Wisher barely gets the ult off. Has maybe 50 health left. Incredibly close. If he didn't get that ult off, he wouldn't have lived. Absolutely would have died. I'm actually so surprised. And then Blue Chest comes in for the cleanup with the WE onto the Olaf. Has no boots, roams mid lane. Little fight coming to top lane. I mean, he's 2 levels down in the Ornn. This guy's just dead. It's not even a question. Actually, he misses the Q. They both flash.
All right. Well.
Okay. Coma's there.
Coma is here, but I think Mordekaiser with the shield, he should be okay.
Yeah, they're just walking back now.
So one thing to actually note is that even though Akali is strong and Olaf is strong, Mordekaiser is extremely good into Akali. Not too good into Olaf, but he's a very, very good into Akali. So he can just take Akali out of those fights, so she can just absolutely not have a chance at getting those multi-target assassinations.
I actually think this would be a really good game for Wisher to get QSS, and he might actually be just getting mercs right now, but if he turned that null magic into a QSS, I think it'd be really big.
I think it would be big.
They've got 2 very important CCs that are very easily cleansable, right?
He lands on a Scandalous Pork Chops. The TP is coming in from Jay Steiny. The hook goes out, but it actually misses. Let's see if Jay Steiny manages to land the Mordekaiser pull. No, he will just get Ashe W. Decides to just back off, but that does put them in first dibs for Dragon. Joko Lyoko still has TP if he decides to join the fight. However, there could be a scuffle happening in mid lane as Wisher easing aggressively, but decides to miss his skill shot.
Yeah, he just walks away. Okay, wow. Yeah, so now they have TP and Ornn. I think Mort is just going to be sitting mid, waiting for the dragon now. I mean, they've got TP ult on Ornn, so they could look to turn it if they really want the dragon. They might just look to give us, though. They don't have Ashe ult either, it's kind of a problem. Oh, wait. They might get a little pincer here. Yeah, they don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, Blue Chest is getting caught. The Turret Call will be dropped in this case. However, they need to disengage from this while the Turret Call is still active. Nautilus will fall, however, with the mace falling down. Jay Steiny will pick up the kill onto Blue Chest, but Wisher is just wreaking havoc on the backline. Multiple kills going towards the Akali as Kolma 5-0-3 on the board. That is absolutely insane. I don't think I have to take a shot for that because it technically wasn't a LeagueBaller objective, but a win for LeagueBaller nonetheless.
That was a really good Tark ult. Actually, there was a really good Ornn teleport. Ornn teleported as soon as like a little bit before that Tark ult had dropped. So once the Tark ult was gone off and they were still pumping in damage into the Tark, you could just sort of see that the Ornn has just started to come through too, which was really great. And then obviously Kolma is just not killable. Apparently, he's just running down Red Lightning, and Wisher had a really great ult at the end too.
Yeah, I mean, you can ban multiple of Wisher's champions, but when you have such power picks in the jungle from Kolma, like his Olaf has been absolutely on point. Like LeagueBallers, they've only lost one game so far with Kolma on Olaf, and even that one loss, he did extremely well against Regidice. So,
yeah.
I mean, I feel like this dude is really, really good on the Olaf, and I don't see why there needs to be a reason where Joko Lyoko is going to get absolutely just donkey doo-doo dick slapped, and he should go down here. Mordekaiser is going to pick up the kill. Kolma is here with the stolen stats from... Actually, he doesn't actually get Ornn stats. However, he should be... No, Kolma is actually just way too strong. The Olaf is ridiculous.
Coming in there.
6-0-3 on the scoreboard. There's no previous wounds to stop.
Right now. Kolma really should just be going to Rift Herald. This is like their bot lane's still showing bottom. You just killed their top laner. Like that's such a free Herald, but whatever.
Get the Herald. Do it.
That was first turret that they lost for that. That was such a free Herald at the very least.
Yeah, first turret is going over to Bambi's baskets. Their mid tower is also really low. I mean, Red Lightning is just kind of chilling right now. He's waiting for his item spikes.
Well, there's the tier 1 top, but they're losing.
Oh, Wisher is behind the bot lane.
Yeah.
This is not looking good. The Akali is going in. The excellent hook prevents the first shot of the ult going through. However, Bambi Cinder is just going to go down anyways. I mean, there's nothing much he can do there. Akali is just really strong. Doing a lot of damage. Yep, double kill for Wisher. Has the
Rip trade, but they won the trade bottom too, which is even funnier. So it's just like they're taking 2 objectives across the map, right?
They're just taking multiple objectives. Multiple kills and multiple objectives, bro. Multiple kills, multiple objectives.
They're looking on. They could just be looking for mid tower now. They don't need to drop Herald to take this mid turret, so they'll have it for the next objective, which they could honestly drop bottom, force pressure somewhere else, right?
Right, they can. I mean,
depends on what comes up too. I don't think they're probably not trying to rush Baron, but they probably could. They're strong. Right, you just drop the Herald bottom, someone has to go to it, you just tell everyone, hey, we want to run to Baron, do something funny. I bet they could do it.
It definitely could. I mean, I don't think it would be that much of a hassle to go towards the Baron.
Alright, so we've got basically a full item up on, I guess like half an item up, but what's that, 2k gold lead on Akali. We've got, like 2.3k gold on Olaf. That's just crazy. It really is just Raid Boss Mordekaiser. Try to put everyone in his backpack that he can.
Yeah, current 4,000 gold lead for the side of Washington LeagueBall team. The only person who's actually doing anything this game is Jay Steiny on the Mordekaiser. Everyone else has just kind of been having a really shit time. And,
they're trying, but it's just hard for him here.
It really is difficult. Washington LeagueBall team aiming to go towards the 6-3, potentially going for the second place tiebreaker.
If they
Assuming
go in on him too early, he could just ult the Tark and kill the Tark, actually.
he really could. That
Yeah.
takes a lot of team fighting power away from Washington LeagueBall team.
Dropping the Herald bottom, sure, fine, whatever. You get the turret for free. Ash is probably able to stop this here. I strongly disagree with what this Nautilus is building.
Oh, that's not good. Wisher gets another kill. Bambi Cinder is going to drop as well.
Yeah.
Actually missed this as the second proc of the ult with,
Okay.
However, Akali is still going really aggressive. Flashes forward to get the stun
good
onto
flash,
the Volibear.
actually.
Volibear will have to ult away. Current 8-kill lead and still a 4,000 gold lead. 3 towers to 2. Joko Lyoko should get this top tower. He is beating down on it, although I think the Volibear is going up to potentially defend.
Volibear's no mana anyways, so he's just going to look to clear the wave. JK's already left. I strongly disagree with his Nautilus build. This is like actually just beat by Boris shit right here. He's got Mobies, but he didn't do any roaming early, and then he's got Knight's Vow, which is a garbage item. You basically never want to buy it. If you really wanted to buy something, you buy
I think Merc Treads would be good, honestly.
I would buy either Mercs or Tab Ice here. I think either one could work. I think Mercs would be pretty good against the Ash ult, but I think you're pretty tanky if you just get Tabbies. And then what's the item for tanks that I forget what it's called. It's the you activate, you get a ton of health. Like the
Gargoyles. I think Gargoyles would have been really good.
He should just buy Gargoyles. Gargoyles is infinitely better than Knight's Vow. He doesn't he's been in scenarios where he just doesn't die if he has it. I don't understand why this is the build.
Just, I mean, I also don't think Knight's Vow is the move anyways, because there's no one that's actually doing crazy amounts of damage. Wisher is godlike. There's 1v2ing the bot lane. He's just... Oh, Nautilus misses the hug. He's definitely dead here. There's nothing much he can do. Double kill goes through for Wisher. The Mordekaiser ult is dropped. I don't know if he wins this 1v1 in the death run. Wisher is going to get beaten down. The hammer is dropped and the 900 gold shutdown goes over to Jay Steiny. It is really on Raid Boss Mordekaiser to carry this game. However, it's looking pretty doomed for Bambi's Baskets as they are going towards a 10th place lock before...
Ayo's still looking up on a Jay Steiny. He's got sums. They actually probably could kill him.
That's very questionable. I don't think that's what you want to go for. Barraga's just going to run him down. It's nice to auto the tower,
turret, yeah. I think he didn't know that the Tark was there, because the Tark was pretty far. Actually, he was on a ward. He definitely, he should have known, so. Yeah, just a really ambitious flash. I respect it was just a little too ambitious, so.
I just think the tilt factor is really setting in right now for Bambi's Baskets.
I'd be giga tilted for sure. I mean, why wouldn't you be? Your bot laner has Mobies, Knight's Vow, and Nautilus, and didn't leave bot lane once.
On a positive note, I haven't had to take any shots yet, because the drinking game essentially goes down to the early game. Wisher has not actually run it down in the second half, and currently Red Lightning does not have any...
Yeah, he's down CS.
He's down CS on Wisher, so I haven't had to take any shots after the initial 4 shots I took. Which is good for my health, it's good for my liver, so, it is what it is.
True. Your red team actually has a lot of Baron control here. They really could just be looking for this Baron. I'm kind of surprised they don't. Especially because Casio here now is in the bot side, Volibear's in the bot side, and the guy with the TP on LeagueBallers is on the bot side, right?
Barrier is going to get aggressed on the Ash is going to get stunned up, but Volibear ult is going in. This definitely looks like a desperation play. The Taric ult is dropped as Ash is just running them down. Excellent kiting from Baoraga prevents his death from the Volibear. As Akali has now joined the fight, Bambi Cinder is going to die immediately. Immediately Wisher ease back towards and then ults the second proc in order to kill the Nautilus. Colba 25 is in the death realm. Jay Steiny will get dropped here. Joko Lyoko picking up the kill credit on that one. As Baron is now on the table for the Washington LeagueBall team. Just an absolute wipe. 20-7 in kills. 4-0 in the team fight. This is looking really free. Don't
worry though, guys. Red Lightning got the rates. Rates are down. He's almost even CS. That was such a sad fight.
Dude, just 11 more CS and I have to take another shot. What am I going to do?
They just did their best to force on the Ashe, but the Ashe they have the Tark ult, right? You can't kill the Ashe like that. That's not the pick you can take, because that's just a 3v3 skirmish against the Tark. How do you win that? The Tark used to be you used to Perma, pick or ban Tarek. 100% presence in both threes. Why does that change in Summoner's Rift in a 3v3 skirmish? You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
can't fight into him. It just doesn't work like that. And then
Who?
Bayaraga is a full item up on Bambi.
I think Wisher
I
just kills
mean,
their backline here. Let's see if he decides to end this. If he ends this, I do have to take
nah,
another
he
shot, but he's
doesn't.
decided not to.
Wisher can
Uh,
do almost anything he wants, but
he
not
really
not
can.
that one.
I mean,
I'm still surprised he doesn't have QSS. I still think it'd be so good.
things just aren't looking good for Bambi's Baskets, but they're looking very good for League
No,
Ballers. They're
that
really
is
betting on
true.
2D Sim Squad to beat Rams. If they win this game, they're really betting on 2D Sim Squad to beat Rams of Love so they can force a three-way tiebreaker for the potential second place finish. This is definitely a spicy VCU LCS.
Mm-hmm. Red Side has surprisingly shallow vision for what I consider them to have incredible map control here. I'm actually a little surprised that their vision is just where it is. I feel like the pink that the Ornn is clearing right now, you can have normal wards there, not just blue wards. You have access to
Aw,
their jungle.
Caitlyn,
You
you
can do
really
whatever
do
you
not want to
want.
be there. Wisher's level 16. The
Bro,
one shot is
no.
going to come through. Holy shit, that's not what you want to see. Jay Steiny is probably going to
Okay.
drop shortly afterwards. Putting him in the
Oh,
death row probably won't save you, my friend. Akali
no.
drops the Mordekaiser immediately. Red Lightning is here to potentially pick up kill, but the
Red Lightning
shutdown,
gets the
700
kill.
gold, goes over. Wisher is
So,
technically
yeah.
kind of into that, so I do have to take a shot now.
Ornn is doing exactly what he should be doing right here while they take the dragon, right, to zone the Volibear off. In that last fight against Wisher right there, where they're trying to take down the raid boss, I'm almost certain what I just saw was the Nautilus ulted and then Jay Steiny, the Mordekaiser ult. But then the Mordekaiser ult, I'm pretty sure canceled that Nautilus ult. I'm almost certain he didn't get knocked up, the Akali.
He
So it was
didn't, and then I think
I'm
Mordekaiser had
almost
to
certain.
recast. He didn't, then Mordekaiser had to recast, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he didn't get knocked up. It was very unfortunate because I think that would have saved Jay Stein if he waited a second to use his ultimate. Or really just walking up the Volibear menacingly. So scared. I understand too. I don't really think Air Dragon does too much for Red Side apart from Kolma. It doesn't hurt, obviously, but I don't think it's like necessary. I think Wisher has so much movement potential already; he doesn't even really need it. And then Ash doesn't even necessarily need it either. Whatever. But it's a nice little bit for the Olaf, right? Just lets him run down the Caitlyn even easier, or whoever he wants to run down. Uh, yeah, I mean, 12 kills to 2 kills in the mid lane, same CS, just very unfortunate.
Red
I
Lightning
think
just needs 3 more CS before I have to take
yeah.
another shot. Blah.
Red's done like a pretty reasonable job of not inting. It's just unfortunate that like everything else seems to be going wrong because Wisher is just absolutely raffle stomping other people.
He really is. I mean, as things aren't looking up for Bambi's Baskets, the Soul does. The
No,
Soul drops to League Ballers. They got a Baron.
I mean this game is over except for
Wisher
Semantic.
face checks a bush. See if he goes aggressive. Will
I
ult
don't think he
out
can
of
die
there.
here.
I think he just
He
escapes.
can't die here. No. Yeah, ultimate movement speed actually came in pretty nice there because he just runs away. Right, and they're just pushing top turret for that because they sent 5 people bottom to try and stop Wisher for some reason. So there you go.
Yeah.
This is at least a little bit of a free turret.
Oh, the ult lands onto Jay Steiny as the engage comes through. Wisher is not here for the fight. This is a really in play. The Tarek ult comes down as Kolma is doing a decent amount of damage. It doesn't matter though. They're all in the middle of the Mordekaiser passive. Why would you fight that without Wisher there?
Yeah, that Mordekaiser ult was actually incredibly spicy because he ulted the Ornn after the Ornn had casted his R, so he couldn't recast it. I believe it was the Ornn. So beautiful ult coming in from the Mordekaiser, right?
Bambi Cinder. Will Wisher run it down here?
Oh, Wisher.
Oh no, Wisher is so dead here. I actually have to take another shot.
That's a
Oh my
LeagueBall
god,
inhibitor
this is
tower.
so tragic, dude.
Yeah, that was a bit of a grief. You know, was sure, whatever. You know, happens. Baron ultimate coming in, or not Baron.
All
Oh,
right,
yikes!
bottoms up,
Baron
boys.
ultimate. Baron coming in 40 seconds. They'll have ultimates up, I believe, on both teams. So I assume we'll see another fight for that. I don't think. I think if they give red side Baron, it's really bad. They don't have an
God.
answer to Baron.
Bro, sorry, I'm not really paying attention to anything you're saying right now.
I mean, I'm aware.
Yeah.
It's all good, buddy. I got you.
I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of out of it right now.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Do your best to fight, and I'll do recap after, and it'll be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's just like a blur on the screen for me, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
I'm like 8 shots deep, and I took them pretty fast.
I told you not to. You should get some more water, buddy.
Bro, I've been chugging that water, man.
All right, well, get something to eat too, maybe. Teleport coming in, actually. Who's
Jay Steiny is going into the fight as the Terran cult is dropped. That's an excellent ult coming through. Immediately, Scandalous Pork Chop is going to drop. Red Lightning is in the middle of 4 members. That's not where you want to be. As the Cassiopeia, Jay Steiny does have Blue Chest and Death Row, but he will flash away from that coma. Is godlike, puts the axe down, kills him off immediately as triple kill in the backside of the fight for Bayo Rauga. That should be the game-winning play for the Washington LeagueBall team. 6-3 on the scoreboard as Bambi's Baskets drops to 10th place. They're going to rely on Gump Squad.
Holy cow.
They're going to actually have to rely on Gump Squad to lose. They want Munko, Megap, and Pegapoggers to lose so they can force the 3-way tiebreaker. It looks like Charlie has left the game. There might be a bit of tilt going on.
Too good. Nah, I mean, they know the game's over. They're just leaving now.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a really...
Wisher actually does not run it down tower. 1 shot to Caitlyn. Dude, I really feel bad for Dan. 0-9 on the scoreboard. Yo, let's bring in somebody for an interview.
Yeah, who do we want to bring in?
Bro, I'm bringing somebody, bro. I'll fucking
Blue Chest.
Dude, I'll bring in Vineet. Yeah, I'll bring in Vineet.
Yeah.
Vineet.
Oh.
What's up? Welcome to the interview lobby. How do you feel?
Time to interview.
How do you feel after your win?
Pretty good game. A little mistake in the top lane, but we still take this.
So you guys do realize I had to take like 8 or 9 shots this game, right?
Yeah. In the middle of the game, every time one of us just ran it down, we're like, look, let's just take it.
Bro, I took 8 or 9 shots in like 30 minutes. I'm not gonna have a good time this night.
Dude, Tony hasn't gotten an interview. He's the only one on our team that hasn't gotten an interview.
Oh, I'll bring Tony in. Let's bring Tony in.
Lokesh, take Tony and go.
Okay,
Lokesh.
we'll take Tony and go.
I can't move anyone.
I'll move him.
Yeah, Lokesh.
Bayo motherfucking Rauga, how are you doing, my friend? You still have apparently you haven't gotten an interview yet, so here you are.
Thank you.
Sorry, Tony. I didn't know you hadn't gotten an interview. I was bringing you. My bad, buddy.
Dude, we just gotta give it to JK Low YOLO 112 every game. He's our hard carry.
Yeah, I actually played really well, dude. When he teleported bot side, right? Like I see like you and I see both of you getting like pincer, and so Vineet drops the Taric ball, and then I don't even like see the TP coming in, then I see the Ornal, and like just a really good TP, right? This man basically secured the dragon in what should have been a lost fight. Like his laning, obviously, like it was a really hard lane for him, but he played incredibly well in team fights. Actually, I was really impressed with that.
Yeah, he's pretty good in team fights. He does his job.
Yes, sir, he does.
Yeah, some of those Taric ults were pretty goddamn amazing. How do you feel going into playoffs now that Brandon, for the first time ever, has actually locked in a playoff spot? Are you guys going to int him in playoffs, or are you going to try to win them all? And also, do you guys think you're the best bot lane in VCU?
I think that's still Sim for Sanch.
Yeah, we're second best in the West.
No, we're third best. Rams of Love bot lane kind of destroyed us,
Yeah, we'll get revenge. We're hoping 2D Sim Squad beats Rams of Love, so we get the tiebreaker.
Dude, pray for 2D Sim Squad. We're gonna try our best, but I don't know if we win that one.
Lokesh in the side lane, just hard carry. Come on, I believe.
Dude, I can't hard carry anymore, man. Like I'm
He's washed up.
Dude, I'm washed up. I'm no longer a League of Legends gamer. I'm a Genshin Impact gamer.
Oh
Genshin
no.
Impact gamer.
Oh
Dude,
no.
fuck League of
Weebs.
Legends, man. Like, this game is so trash. Like, when are we gonna have, like, a Genshin Impact
Oh,
tournament?
brother, you've had enough to drink.
Oh yeah, what adventure rank are you then, huh?
Dude,
I
I'm
gotta
adventure
know.
rank 27, you know?
Oh, disappointed.
Man,
so
Yes,
low.
yes.
So low.
Well, you know, you know, Red Lightning kind of hit Brandon with the solo bolo at the beginning of that game.
Oh,
Were you all like
Don't worry.
sweating your cheeks, or
Oh,
like, whoa,
God.
how is comms looking like, or were
oh
you
no,
like,
we all based right before he was about to solo kill him, and then we all watched. None of us were playing the game. We were just all spectating. We were all just spectating him dying. Don't worry.
you're all spectating him dying?
I walked
Bro,
in the
that's
tower. I
funny.
watched mid. We just watched him get solo kill. That's all we need to do. That's fine.
Oh my god.
We were
That's
all
actually
confident that we were
so
gonna win
funny.
team fights, though. We didn't.
Yeah.
It was never a worry that we like, we died like 5 times. Who cares? We're like,
No, you
let's just run
guys,
it down to team fight.
yeah, you guys win team fights incredibly well. Blue side had to make picks, and they just weren't making them. They try to make picks on like a 3v3 skirmish, and then it's like, well, Tarkle just comes out, right? Like, there's a reason Tark was pick banned 100% presence in like old 3v3 Twisted Tree line. Like, that doesn't change the vibes. You know, like, they can't make a pick into that, so.
I just want to say that play of the game was Busher having a free wave bot and then TPing mid. That was the play of the game.
Yeah,
Bro,
he doesn't
it's-
want bot lane. Bot lane's for stink. Bot lane's stinky, for sure.
It's okay. It's all good. You know, it is what it is. Dude, I need to like fucking. I don't even know what I'm fucking
You
saying.
need to get
anymore,
something
bro.
to eat. You need to get something to eat.
Bro, I
Just
think
stop
Charlie
drinking.
has said he's gonna order pizza or some shit. So I think we're all about to eat some fucking beats.
Yeah, you should definitely have a little bit. Help fill your stomach, you know. Alright, I don't have anything. I don't know how to interview you guys. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to say?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'm just-
why do
Any
people keep giving
shout-outs?
Kolba Olaf? Why do people
God
keep giving
damn
Kolba? Why do people keep fucking
Don't
giving
say
Kolba
that on-
Olaf?
Don't say that on the
literally,
test.
dude, literally just 3 bans brand. It's like, I guess everyone else on my team will win. Alright, like,
Stop
well,
leaking our strats, okay?
yeah.
Dude, I'm not leaking strats. It's just every time Kolba picks Olaf, he fucking goes like 20-0. Like, it just fucking doesn't make sense. This dude's a goddamn challenger smurf on that champion. I actually don't fucking get it.
Dude,
Like,
I'm just
every single
disappointed.
goddamn time.
Dan wouldn't take my deal. I told him if he leaves up Caston, we'll leave up Lilia for him. He wouldn't take it.
Yeah, you're wild.
Not confident, you know.
Dude, not confident enough.
Insecure.
Not confident.
Dude, he's
Holy
just kind of,
cow.
you know.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off. Fuck the stream. I need to get some water. I need to get some
Yeah.
food. Fuck all you
Alright,
guys.
Vinny,
Peace out.
Tony, yeah.
Dude, we
you
made the
guys
game
have
quick for you, at
anything
least.
else to say?
Tony,
It said Wisher. He wanted lots of shots taken, you know.
Yeah, understandable.
Alright,